challenge that we had. All right. So guys, if you have completed the 7-day liquid fast, put me a number 1 in the comment section. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. Come on in. Come on in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Miss Rose. All right. If you guys completed the 7-day liquid fast, if you've completed the 7-day liquid fast, put a number 1 in the comment section. Put a 1 in the comment section, guys. Listen, that's literally the hardest challenge that we have. So if you were able to complete that, all the other challenges are going to be a breeze. Okay? All the other challenges are going to be a breeze. If you guys got through the 7-day liquid fast, that means you got some fire in you. That means that you really, really want it, guys. That is basically like a test, right? When we do the 7-day liquid fast, it's like a test for all the people that be saying, oh, I want to do this. Oh, I want to lose this type of weight. If I could lose 10 pounds in a week, if I could do this, if I could do that, I would do it, right? So the 7-day liquid fast is basically that test, okay? That is that test. And if you got through it, you that girl, you that boy, you got through that, you want it. You want it bad, okay? So guys, everybody that completed the 7-day liquid fast, drop me a comment and let me know how much weight did you lose. How much weight did you lose on the 7-day liquid fast? How much weight did you lose? You missed the 7-day? So you did it 6 days. How much weight did you lose in 6 days? All right, Miss Juanita lost 18 pounds. Good job, boo. Miss Renee, 8 pounds. All right. Good job, good job, good job. All right, Miss Foxy Fifi, 10 pounds down. Congratulations, boo. Congratulations. Yes. All right, we got 12 pounds down. 16 pounds down, Miss Nancy. Congratulations. 13 pounds, Cynthia Adams. Lotus, 13 pounds down. Congratulations. All right, Miss Melissa, 10 pounds down. Congratulations. Guys, listen, this is all in just 1 week. All in just 1 week. 13.2 pounds down. 22 pounds down. Congratulations, boo. Wow. Wow. That's amazing now. 13 pounds down. Okay. All right. So, guys, that was literally 4 weeks. That's our 4-week challenge. That's the completion of our 4-week challenge. So the 4-week challenge that I gave you guys is exactly what I did to lose 40 pounds in just 1 month. Did anybody in here complete all 4 weeks? If you completed all 4 weeks, put a 4 in the comment section. And if you completed all 4 weeks, how much weight did you lose for that entire 4 week? All right, we got, let's see here. Miss Latique lost 15 pounds last week. Congratulations. Anybody complete all 4 weeks? Okay, if you completed all 4 weeks, what's your total weight loss for the whole time? All right, if you completed all 4 weeks, how much have you lost for the whole 4 weeks that you did this? How much would you say that you've lost for the entire 4 weeks? 25 pounds? Doing the 4 weeks? Okay, good job, JoJo. Good job, good job. Anybody else complete the full 4 weeks? 22 pounds down, Cheeks official. All right, congratulations. All right, Superwoman, 27 pounds down. Good, congratulations, boo. Congratulations. All right. 32 pounds down, Latique. Congratulations. Congratulations, boo. Jesse, you did 3 weeks. How much did you lose in those 3 weeks? How much did you lose in those 3 weeks? Congratulations, Renee. 22 pounds down. Miss Rhonda, hey, boo. 20 pounds down. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right. 33 pounds down. Congratulations, boo. All right. So listen, guys. That is exactly what I did to lose 40 pounds in 1 month. I gave you guys the recipe on exactly what to do. So, guys, we were going through this week by week by week because that's what it's about when you're on your weight loss journey. It's about conquering your goals on a weekly basis. Not just how much I want to lose by the summertime. It's about conquering your goals on a weekly basis because you can have a broad goal set for yourself, right? But if you don't have a plan and how you're going to get to that goal and what are the steps that you're going to take to get to that goal, guys, it's going to make it very hard or almost impossible for you to hit that goal because you just got a goal that you've set for yourself, but you really don't know what it's going to take for you to get there. And that's what it's all about, guys. It's all about setting goals for yourself, but coming up with ways that we're going to be able to hit that goal. Guaranteed ways that you're going to hit that goal. And it's just created with a plan. All right. So guys, when it comes to your goals, you got to know exactly like what you're looking at. And then we're going to break everything down. So you're going to know exactly what you need to do on a weekly basis for you to actually hit those goals that you've set for yourself. Now, right now, our goal is summer bodies, right? Summer bodies are made in the winter time. So that's what we're focusing on right now, is getting that summer body that you want. Now, when you really break it down, guys, if you lost, let's say you lost 10 pounds a month. By summertime, you'll be down 40 pounds. Let's say that you push yourself and you lost 20 pounds a month, right? Let's say you push yourself to lose 20 pounds a month. Now, to lose 20 pounds a month, guys, it does not take a lot. It only takes, 5 pounds a week? 5 pounds a week for you to lose 20 pounds in 1 month. So if you lost 5 pounds a week, and we got four months before summertime comes, guess what, guys? You're down 80 pounds, okay? So when you talk about like all of this weight that you have to lose, it's nothing but math. All it is math, and all you got to do is just break down the math. When you break down the math, you literally see that this is not hard to hit. It is not a lot that I have to do. It's not required a lot from me on a weekly basis to get to that goal, but it requires you to be consistently hitting that goal on a weekly basis. So consistency is the root cause and the root problem for most of us that always fail on a weight loss journey. We're not consistent long enough. And that'd be the problem with everything. All right? So that is our topic today, guys. We want to talk about being consistent. What do we have to do to ensure that we're going to be consistent? Because a lot of us are great with starting things, but we're not great at finishing anything, okay? And that used to be my problem when I started off my weight loss journey as well. Do we have anybody in here that is new to my lives? If you're new to my lives, drop me a comment saying new. How much can I lose in 2 months? Well, I lost 70 pounds in 2 months, okay? I lost 70 pounds in 2 months. And guys, listen, like a lot of times, like a lot of us just want to lose weight. But when you know an effective way to lose weight, this is how it's going to be effective for you, right? Because you have some plans to where it's to lose weight, but it's not effective. So you're not losing, but 1, 2 pounds, 3 pounds here and there, right? But when you know exactly what you're targeting, you know exactly the path to take to get there. That's what I do, okay? So that's what I do, guys. I give you guys that direct path, and I give you guys the path that's going to help you to get there rapidly. Okay, and it's because of the certain things that we focus on over here. So if we got some new people that are in here, thank y'all so much for tapping in, guys. My name is Keisha. I used to be 285 pounds when I started off my weight loss journey. I was that girl that was starting and stopping a diet every 2 weeks. I was always doing something different. I never stuck with anything. And this is why I'm telling you guys that consistency is key, because I could always lose and gain that same 20, 30 pounds over and over again. I knew how to lose the weight rapidly, but I did not know how to keep it off. And it was because I could not master being consistent. And that is the problem with most of us. We cannot master with being consistent. Okay? So that's what we're going to focus on, guys. How can we be consistent? What is it going to take for us to become consistent? Right? When is enough is going to be enough? Like, do you ever ask yourself, when is enough enough? Are you sick of being sick and tired? Are you fed up? Are you ready for change? Like, are you tired of always feeling like that you're living on a diet? I know I was. Right? When I went to the doctor told me that I was morbidly obese, I had high cholesterol, I was pre-diabetic, on the verge of becoming fully diabetic, and that I needed to do something ASAP. My A1C levels, guys, I was right there to becoming a diabetic. And I didn't even know what an A1C level was. So one, you need to find out what your A1C levels are. Ask your doctor to test you for that. Because I'm walking around here pre-diabetic and not even knowing that I was pre-diabetic. No symptoms, no signs, no nothing. Right? So it's like, knowing is half the battle. So you have to know. Once you know and you're aware of this, then now it's time to take some changes, take some actions, and to do what we need to do to turn things around, guys. The beauty about it is that you're still here. So you still have an opportunity. You still have a chance to make the changes that are needed. That's the beauty about this. So it's like we're normally in the reaction phase, to where we like to react when something bad happens. Oh, now it's like, oh, what I got to do to fix it, right? We like the cleanup woman, the cleanup man. We want to fix it. But what happen if we get into the prevention mode, to where we do what we need to do to prevent things from happening? That way you got a kind of like a leg up on things, right? And that's the mode that we have to get in, guys. We got to get into the mode to where we are going to start to prevent things from happening versus just reacting as soon as something bad happens to us. Now we're trying to figure out what we need to do. Okay? We got to get in. We got to prepare ourselves to do what we got to do. So I want to talk about what is it going to take for us to become consistent. Because, guys, when I became consistent, guess what? I lost 40 pounds in my very first month. 70 pounds by month 2. 90 pounds in 6 months, guys, and now I'm down over 100 pounds. I've been able to keep my weight off since the pandemic because I started off during the pandemic when we were all stuck in the house. That was a moment for me to focus on myself. That was a moment for me to take back control of my life. Sometimes we got to slow down. We got to slow down and really look at reality, right? Not that false reality that we feed ourselves. Because we'll make ourselves think that, oh, okay, I might be overweight, but I'm pretty with it. Oh, but I can dress with it, but I'm cute with it. I got a cute little bag. And you know what I'm saying? We look at the material things, but we're not looking at your health. What about your health? How you feeling health-wise? Right? How you feeling health-wise? And I'm not talking about what you got on your body. I'm not talking about what outfit you got on, but how do you feel health-wise? That's what we got to get into in the mode of paying attention to. Right? So guys, listen, over here, the reason why I was able to see success, of course, because I was consistent. I became consistent. Another thing, guys, is that I made the decision. I made the decision that I wanted to start living a healthier life. I wanted to stop dieting all the time. I wanted to stop feeling like I just lived on a diet, and I just wanted to live a healthier life. Right? Because a lot of us, what do, guys? Your birthday coming up. Oh, girl, I got to lose this weight for my birthday. Oh, girl, I got this vacation coming up. You know what I'm saying? It's always for some sort of event. It's always for some vacation. It's always for something like that. But what about just living a healthier life? Have you ever thought about that? Right? What would happen if we just live a healthier life? Okay? So over here, we focus on our hormones. The hormones is the key factor, guys, that's going to unlock that mystery box that you've been trying to unlock of how do I no longer be obese? How do I stop doing this roller coaster ride? The key for that is hormones. When you master hormones, you master weight loss. You master obesity. You master being able to keep it off. You master consistency. You start to understand your body and the things that you need to do to correct certain things that you may have going on within your body. And guys, listen, I know a lot of us act like we ain't got time, right? We ain't got time, but we convince ourselves to think that it's expensive to eat healthy, right? It's not, guys. A head of lettuce don't cost nothing, okay? So it's not expensive for you to eat healthy. This is just something that you embedded into your mind. That's one of your excuses that you've embedded into your mind to make you feel that it is okay to keep doing what you have been doing, okay? So, guys, weight loss is not about perfection. So we're not going to be perfect while we're going through our journey. It's about progress, okay? Each small, consistent choice that you make is going to help you to make a difference. So all it takes is just the small things that you can change. So I'm going to give you guys some little things that you can just tweak for right now, right? You ain't even got to change everything. But if you just make these simple little tweaks, then you're going to see results just by making these simple little tweaks, okay? So let's say that you're a person to where you're like, well, Keisha, you know what? I just want to do what I want to do. I'm not going to really get all the way into it, but what are some little minor things that I can change for right now, right? One, you can start choosing to drink water versus choosing sodas and juices. That's one change that you can make, okay? You can even add some lemons to your water, okay? You can drink your water, your teas, and your coffee. But no sodas, no juices, no none of that type of stuff. And if you feel like you need a soda, let's try to do a zero soda. So maybe like a Coke Zero, a Sprite Zero, or something like that. Try to find you like a zero type of soda that you're going to drink, okay? That's one little change that you can make. Now, is that a huge change? Maybe for some. But is that a change that where if you just made that one change alone, would you start to see some results? Absolutely. Absolutely. Because I always have a saying, guys, that I would rather eat my carbs versus drink my carbs. Okay? I'd rather eat my carbs versus drink my carbs. So making that one little change will make a difference. You can do carbonated water if you want. Okay? Another change that you can make. Let's say that I'm not going to tell you right now, change how you're eating, right? Let's say that you're not going to change how you're eating. And you want to just keep eating how you're eating right now. One change that you can add to that is to start doing intermittent fasting. Still eat the way that you're eating right now, but just do intermittent fasting. What this means is that I would start off and I would recommend that you do what's called a 16-8. So all you're going to do is eat the way that you're eating right now, but you're just going to have a window of time frame that you're going to be able to eat it in. So this means, guys, yes, no late night snackings unless you're going to adjust your eating window, right? You can adjust the eating window if you want to, but you're going to find an 8-hour window of time frame that you're going to eat in. So I did from 12 to 8, right? Because I was really, really ready, guys. I was ready for the change, but you may not be all the way there, and it's okay. Sometimes it's just the small steps that you need to take, and then you start adding more small steps on a weekly basis. And that's going to help you to get further, faster, okay? So let's say, guys, you're not ready to do the full change yet, and you want to still eat the way that you want to eat. Start doing intermittent fasting. You'll notice the difference just by doing that alone, because what that's doing, that is creating discipline for yourself, right? Because you're giving yourself a time frame that you're able to eat in, even though you're still eating the same types of foods, but you have a time frame that you're able to eat in. So for example, you might set your time frame. Let's say that you like Keisha, but I like to, at nighttime, I like to get my eat on. I still like to, have my little snack at nighttime or whatever, right? So you're just going to adjust the window of time frame. So you may want to eat from 1 to 9. You know what I'm saying? 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. Okay? But if you like Keisha, I can't wait that long to eat. Okay, well, you're going to do 9 to 5. You got to have a little bit of give somewhere. Okay? Because you want to see some sort of change. But if you can just change how often that you're eating within a day's time frame, guys, that's going to help you to reverse some issues that you got going on with your body. That's going to help you to start regulating your blood sugar levels. That's going to help you to start making insulin more sensitive and cause your body not to produce so much insulin. But guess what? If your body is not producing so much insulin, guess what that's going to help you with? That's going to help you to start reversing being a type 2 diabetic. That's going to help you to reverse being pre-diabetic. That's going to help you to start getting rid of that belly fat, right? That's going to help you to start losing weight just by making those little changes right there. So guys, you can start with changes just that simple. But I need you to just get started, guys, because it's about getting healthy. Now, guys, listen, your journey is your own journey. So don't compare your journey to somebody else's. So don't be focusing on somebody else's progress. I need you to have those blinders on and just focus on you. Focus on what steps that you can start taking right now consistently. Okay? Transformation starts with small decisions. Okay? Today, guys, I need you to just choose to show up for yourself. That's what I need you to do for today. Just choose to show up for yourself. Small decisions, small changes, small adjustments. Okay? Now, if you want to start paying attention to your carbs, that's going to help you as well, right? That's taking it a little bit further. So let's say that you've done this for a week, right? And now you're like, okay, I got the hang of doing intermittent fasting. Okay, what can I do next to see better results? Now let's start focusing on your carb count. And when I say carb count, guys, I mean your net carbs. So when I say net carbs, all that means is that you're taking your carbohydrates, you're subtracting fiber, and that equals net carbs. So to lose weight, guys, we want to keep your net carbs anywhere from 20 to 50 on a daily basis. 20 to 50 grams of net carbs on a daily basis, you're going to be good at that point. So let's say that now you're on stage 2, right? You're on stage 2. Stage 1, you still was eating regular. You just started incorporating intermittent fasting, and you just started drinking water, teas, and coffee versus sodas and juices. And whenever you did a soda, you did a zero soda. That was stage 1. Stage 2, now you're going to start focusing on your carb count. So now you're going to focus on, okay, I'm going to eat, I'm still going to do my intermittent fasting, but I'm going to make sure that I do not go over my carb count on a daily basis. So I'm going to keep it anywhere from 20 to 50. Now, you may want to go ahead and just start off at the 50 mark, which is okay, because you're just on stage 2. So you'll start off at the 50 mark with the carb count, your net carbs. Remember, it's net carbs. Net carbs is taking carbohydrates, subtracting fiber. That equals your net carbs. So, guys, you got to start tracking this stuff, because now you want to start paying attention to what you're actually eating and what you're putting into your mouth and how much of it that you're putting into your mouth. Okay? So stage 2, you're going to start tracking your foods this time. Okay? You're going to start tracking your foods this time. So I want to know, how much carbs am I taking in on a daily basis? How much net carbs am I taking in on a daily basis? All right? Now we're going to start to figure out exactly what we're doing instead of going in this all blind. Okay? So stage 2, you're going to be looking at your net carbs. Okay? All right, guys, listen. I understand that we didn't gain this weight overnight. Okay? So I'm not going to expect you to lose it overnight, and I'm not going to expect everybody to be willing to make these adjustments fully overnight. I understand reality. Okay? So it's like, the only thing that I want you guys to focus on right now is what can I do consistently on a daily basis to get healthy. I may not be willing to go the full way, but what are the changes that I can make? Okay? Guys, discipline is going to definitely be what you need. You're going to need discipline. Because even when motivation fades away, you got to have that discipline about yourself. So if you tell yourself that, you know, this is how I'm going to be eating as far as within that window of time frame, it's going to create discipline. So when that stomach growl and your body trying to tell you that, hey, listen, feed me, and guys, it's only doing that because it's used to you doing that for it, okay? The more you feed your body, the more your body is going to want you to feed it. But when you start creating some discipline for your body, it'll start to pay attention. It'll start to listen. At the beginning, it's not going to listen because it don't believe you. It's not going to believe you at the beginning because you've been doing the same thing that you've been doing all the time, and it's gotten used to that. Okay? So you have to create that discipline within yourself. Okay? Guys, listen, your mind will quit before your body will. Okay? So I need you to push past the excuses and prove to yourself that you're capable of accomplishing anything that you feel that you want to accomplish. You got to want it for yourself. Okay? Guys, visualize the life that you want. Visualize the body that you truly desire to be in. And I say this a lot, guys, because this is how I used to have to talk to myself when I very first started off my journey. Now, I know that when you hear my journey, you see that, oh, she lost over 100 pounds naturally. Oh, I want that. I want that. Guys, it was hard. Okay? It was very hard. There were many times that I felt like giving up. There were many times, guys, that I just wanted to throw in the towel and just be like, all right, I just wanted to settle. Or I felt like, all right, I'm good enough. I've lost enough. When I lost 70 pounds, guys, I thought, to myself, I had convinced myself, oh, I'm good. I'm good at that 70 pounds, right? And guys, listen, like the goals that you have for yourself right now. Thank you, Miss Nanny, for the super chat on YouTube. She said, love you, pretty lady. You've helped me change my body, bettered my life. Thank you, boo. Thank you. I truly appreciate that from you, boo. I love it. Thank you so much. But the goals that you may have for yourself right now, they're going to change as you go on your journey. They're going to change, right? And I went through that myself, guys. When I lost those 40 pounds, I'm like, ooh, I'm there. Because I had never lost 40 pounds before, ever in life, right? So when I had not 40 pounds, when I had my 70 pounds down, because I did that in 2 months. When I had my 70 pounds down, I was like, oh, I'm there. Never lost 70 pounds before, guys. I thought that was huge. I felt so proud of myself. Because I did something that I thought that I would not be able to do. Right? So once I kind of set into that and I took it in and I'm like, okay, 70 pounds, good, right? Then I started to look at myself. I started to reevaluate myself again. Guys, we're going to go through reevaluations several times throughout your journey, right? Because right now, what you're thinking right now, it may not be the same thing once you really start hitting these goals. So when I reevaluated myself and I looked at myself again in the mirror, I was like, okay, you did good with 70 pounds down, right? Good job. Pat yourself on the back. Take that victory for that moment, right? But then I said, all right, let's get back to it. Because you're not where you truly want to be. And this is why I ask you guys to focus on the body that you desire to be in. Stop settling for the body that you think that you can hit for right now. Focus on that desire and let's start taking the steps that we need to take to hit that desired weight loss. Okay? So when I had lost that 70 pounds, guys, I talked myself back into getting started because I'm like, Keisha, you know you're not where you want to be. I still looked at myself. I still looked chubby, even though I was a lot smaller, 70 pounds smaller, right? And you would think that 70 pounds, like, ooh. But guys, I had a whole lot more to go. Think about it. I started off, I was 285 pounds. So losing 70 pounds, it didn't even hit me under 200 pounds, which was my first goal, is to get to 199, right? So I hadn't even hit that. I was still in the twos. And then I was afraid that, okay, if I stop right there, think about it, guys. If you stop right there, think about now if you do gain weight or if something does happen, you didn't even get to your goal, right? You're just kind of here, and then you may end up working your way right back up. You know what I'm saying? Even though that we say that it's a lifestyle change, but the reality is that, guys, some people lose and gain all the time because they haven't made the decision that they want to start living a healthier life. And that's the thing, that you have to make the decision that this is what you want. Okay? So once again, guys, I'm not asking you guys to start off fast. I'm not asking you to just jump on in there. I'm asking you to just get started. Just make those small little tweaks and those small little adjustments to be consistent. Okay? So consistency is going to come with creating a habit, creating a routine for yourself. Consistency is going to come with creating a routine for yourself. So what I mean by that is that if you are going to commit to this, right? What does your morning routine look like? Right? Right now, guys, when you get ready to go to work, what do? You get up, you take a shower, you wash your face, you brush your teeth, you do your hair, you get dressed, you're out the door. That's your morning routine. You don't have to think about it. This is what I'm going to do. No matter what, this is what I'm going to do. Right? Now, let's say that now we're on our healthy routine, healthy journey, right? We're on this journey of creating this healthier life for ourselves. So now we got to create a routine with that. Because when you create a routine for yourself, guys, what happens is that it starts to create muscle memory to where you automatically start doing things without even thinking about it. And I need you to get into the mode to where you're doing these things without having to think about it. It just becomes natural for you. Okay? So the routine is created first. It's going to build the habit. And by you building the habit, guys, that creates consistency. Okay? So let's kind of throw out some ideas about morning routines that we can actually focus on. Okay? In the morning time, guys, with myself, I'm always going to take my apple cider vinegar. I'll take apple cider vinegar raw. If I'm on vacation, I take the gummies. That's a part of my morning routine. Doesn't matter where I'm at. Doesn't matter what situation I'm in. That's a part of my morning routine. I'm always, if anytime I'm going on vacation, I'm going to pack this automatically. I don't even think about it. You know how like you pack your soap and your toothbrush and your toothpaste and stuff? That's how I pack this. I'm going to pack it with me when I go because it's a part of my routine that I've set for myself, that I've created for myself. And I don't feel right if I don't do my routine in the morning time. Think about going to work without brushing your teeth. Right? Think about if you went to work without taking a shower. You wouldn't feel right, right? I don't feel right when I don't take this first thing in the morning because I've created that routine for myself, that daily routine for myself. Okay? So that's a part of my morning routine. And guys, listen, you got to create your own morning routines as well, or you can kind of take pieces of my morning routine and kind of incorporate them into your morning routine, right? So I do this in the morning time, right? And guys, listen, if you guys are looking for a good gummy, this is my own personal brand of gummy. It is low in sugar, low in carbs. It's low in sugar and carbs than a lot of other brands that are out there, guys. And we've extended our sale for one more day. So today is the last day of our 50 to 70% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. That is kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, these prices are already slashed all the way down, okay? So if you're looking for some good gummies, good supplements, and things of that nature, guys, head over to the website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Once again, we're giving you a 50 to 70% discount on the entire website. This is going to be the last day, guys. It ends at midnight. I promise you it's not going to be tomorrow, all right? So that's part of my morning routine. What else is part of my morning routine is that I'm going to drink me some lemon water. Now, I drink what I call my detox water, my tummy tuck water, right? This is the water that I created the name for myself, right? So what that water consists of is that it includes lemons, cucumbers, ginger root, and mint leaves. That's the water that I drink every single day. And the reason that I chose to drink that water is because of the benefits that comes with every single ingredient that I just mentioned to you. So all of the ingredients helps to detoxify your body, or it helps to burn fat, right? So I've created this routine for myself when it comes to me making that water every single night. That's the water that I drink all day long the next day. I've created that a routine for myself. That is a nightly routine that I've created for myself. But me drinking it in the daytime is a routine that I've created for myself in regards to the drinking aspect of things, okay? So at the bare minimum, guys, I would recommend that you at least do lemon water. Why do I want to do lemon water, guys? Let's talk about what the benefits of having just lemons, right? So lemons, guys, one, it's high in vitamin C. It helps to suppress hunger. It's great for digestion. It's great for constipation. It is a fat burner, right? It has electrolytes in it, right? Guys, we need electrolytes every day, all day. We need electrolytes. So it has all of these benefits by just having lemons. So why would I not have lemon water if I'm drinking water anyway? Like, I'm going to be smart about things, guys. If I can get extra benefits by doing something extra, I'm going to do that extra. Okay? So let's do lemons in your water every single day. In the morning time, at least. Throughout the day. All right? But that's a part of my morning routine that I'm going to drink my lemon water. Okay? Another part of my morning routine, guys, is that I drink green tea every single morning. I drink green tea. I drink green tea every single morning. Okay? With my green tea, I add cinnamon in my green tea. I add lemons in my green tea. And I add mint leaves into my green tea. Okay? I add mint leaves to my green tea as well. So if you guys actually look up the benefits of mint leaves, of green tea, you're going to notice that it helps to prevent cardiovascular disease. It protects you against like bone loss. It prevents type 2 diabetes. It aids in weight loss. It's great for like anxiety and stress and different things of that nature. It also helps to prevent certain types of cancer. It's great for inflammation, bad breath, your brain function. And this is just by having some green tea. Okay? Now, remember I said that I put cinnamon in here, right? Guys, look up the benefits of cinnamon. I'm going to give you a few benefits as well. But cinnamon, I recommend that you guys start taking cinnamon every single day. A half a teaspoon or a teaspoon of cinnamon every single day. Okay? So one, it is blood sugar control that you get off of just cinnamon, guys. This is like a probiotic, okay? It improves your insulin sensitivity. And if you guys are not familiar with insulin, insulin is a hormone that determines weight loss, okay? This helps to improve your insulin sensitivity. If you are insulin resistant, right? 60 to 70% of us are insulin resistant. One of the things that you have to do to reverse being insulin resistant is to make insulin more sensitive. This helps to make insulin more sensitive. Apple cider vinegar helps to make insulin more sensitive. Okay? So it also is great for inflammation. It helps to reduce your blood sugar levels. Okay? Guys, if you're not familiar with your blood sugar levels, when blood sugars are spiked high and they drop low, it stimulates hunger and it stimulates cravings. So this helps to reduce your blood sugar levels. Okay? It also helps with bloatiness. It also boosts your immune system. It protects you against like liver damage. Okay? So guys, it's just so many benefits by just adding something that's so small, so simple as just cinnamon. So I would add this in my tea. If you're not a tea girl, you may be a coffee girl or a coffee boy or whatever. Add it into your coffees. But guys, find a way to where you can add it into your daily routine. Okay? Guys, we're talking about creating routines for ourselves. All right? So that's a part of my morning routine. And guess what else is a part of my morning routine? I get active. Okay? Guys, I make sure that I work out at least 3 times out of the week. At least 3 times out of the week. All right? But I also pay attention to my steps that I do on a daily basis. So I'm going to hit 10,000 steps on a daily basis. That's like my minimum now, right? And if you're just starting off with just getting active and getting your body moving, then I would recommend that you start off doing at least 6,000 steps on a daily basis. But you got to have some sort of target point in place so that you know what your target is. What am I focusing on? What am I pushing to get to? It got to have a number to it, right? And that needs to be like within a day's time frame. That's what I need to hit every single day. I cannot go one day without hitting it. So that means I'm not going to get into bed, guys, until I hit it. So if you're not focusing on it through the daytime, when it's time for you to go to bed at night and you ain't hit it, then that means that I need to be doing something active before I get into bed, but I gotta hit these goals. Goals are meant to be broken, okay? That's why you're setting the goals, because you want to hit the goals. You don't want to keep making excuses of why you didn't hit it. You say, can I wear my waist trainer all day? If you want to, boo, you can. I wouldn't sleep in it, but you can wear it all day if you want to, yeah. I have a lot of people that would wear it to work all day long. So, yeah. If you can do it, girl, yes, do it. That's just training that waistline even more. All right, but the recommended is at least like 2 to 4 hours a day. That I would say that's like the minimum. But if you can go longer, absolutely go longer. Yeah, you're fine. All right, but yeah, make that a part of your daily routine as well. Getting your steps in, pushing yourself to make sure that you're gonna do that. Okay, because guys, what you're doing is that you're training this. You're training your mind. Okay, when you start to train your mind, guess what? That creates that integrity within yourself. When you start creating that integrity within yourself, guess what? Now you start to believe in yourself more. When you start to say something, now you start to believe that, hey, I'm going to do that because I said I was going to do it. Right now, you're in a space to where you may not believe what you say because you know the lies that you be telling yourself. Right? You know, a teaspoon, you're going to do a half a teaspoon or a teaspoon every single day. Half a teaspoon or teaspoon. It's recommended on a daily basis. Okay? But that's what everything is all about, guys. It's all about creating a routine for yourself. That's what it's all about. When you start to create that routine and you really, really stick with it, you're going to see that that's going to create the habit, and that's when you're going to notice that that's when that consistency comes about. Do you know how many times to where I was on my journey, guys, and it was workout day, and I did not feel like working out, right? I try to talk myself out of it, but then I'm like, no, I can't do that because I've committed to doing that. So I would just get up and just do it and get it out the way. I'd be like, all right, let's just do it and get it out the way. Right? That's where discipline comes into play. Discipline outweighs motivation, guys. Consistency is what builds results. Okay? Discipline outweighs motivation, but consistency is what builds results. Guys, that consistency has to be up in there. Gotta be up in there. Okay? So I want you guys to kind of just think about it. Maybe when you get some time tonight or whatever, or if you get a little break at work and you may want to put like in your notes, come up with a daily routine that you feel that you can commit to on a daily basis, or that you can start going in that direction with on a daily basis. What are some changes that you can make on a daily basis? And focus on the body that you desire to be in. So I want you to start thinking about, what does that desired weight look like? Right? What weight would I would like to be in to get that body that I truly, truly want? How much weight do I need to lose? Right? And I'm going to ask you guys a question now, and we're going to do the math, guys, because it's all about math. Right? But a lot of us don't even take the time to break it down. Okay? A lot of us don't take the time to even break it down. So let's talk about it, guys. So in 2025, by the end of 2025, how much weight do you want to lose to where you'll feel like I'm in the body that I desire to be in? What does that look like to you? Drop me a comment. All right, so we're in March, okay? We're going to say March. So you got March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. You got 10 months. You got 10 months, guys. We said the beginning of the year. So how much weight how much weight would you have to lose to be at that body to where you like, ooh, that's my goal weight. Like, that's where I want to be. What is your goal weight? How much weight do you have to lose to hit your goal weight? 56 pounds, 20 pounds. So, guys, listen, you don't have a lot of weight to lose. Okay, we got somebody that needs to lose 100 pounds, 145 pounds, 100 pounds, 70 pounds, 80 pounds. Guys, when we do the math, you're going to see that it's not hard to hit this, right? Consistency is going to be the thing that you have to master. Okay? 20 pounds, 80 pounds, 35 pounds, 90 pounds, 100 pounds, 30 pounds, 50 pounds, 60 pounds. Okay? All right? So now listen. We got 10 months of the year left. Okay? You got 10 full months left. So I need you to take your number that you need to lose, and I need you to divide it by 10. Divide that number by 10, and that's going to be your monthly goal. What does your monthly goal look like? Let's do the math together, guys. What does your monthly goal look like? Let's do the math, guys. Let's do the math. Okay? 2025, you will end at this goal right here, right? But what do I need to do on a monthly basis so that I can make sure that I ensure that I hit my end of year goal? What does that look like on a monthly basis? Divided by 10, that's going to be your monthly goal. What does your monthly goal look like, guys? Drop me a comment. 8 pounds, 10 pounds, 8 pounds. Okay? 10 pounds, 3 pounds. Okay? 10 pounds, 5 pounds, 2 pounds, 8 pounds. 13 pounds, 10 pounds, 3 pounds, 5 pounds. Okay? 6 pounds. Okay? 5 pounds, 10 pounds. 3 pounds, 4.5 pounds. Okay? Y'all see how small these numbers getting? 6.5 pounds. So you mean to tell me that if I wanted to lose and get into the body that I desire to be in, based on what you're telling me, I got to lose 6.5 pounds a month, 10 pounds a month. We're talking about a month now. You got 4 whole weeks. So can you get the body that you desire to be in? Really look at the number, 13 pounds a month. Okay? Now let's take it a little bit smaller. Let's break it down a little bit more. Now take that number and divide it by 4. That's going to be your weekly goal. What does your weekly goal look like? Drop me a comment. Drop a comment. All right? What does the weekly goal look like? What does your weekly goal look like? Drop a comment. 2 pounds? 2.5 pounds? 2 pounds? What does your weekly goal look like, guys? Weekly. 3.5 pounds? 2.5 pounds a week? You don't think you can hit 2 to 3 pounds a week? Especially when you're being intentional about your actions? Especially when you're being consistent about what you're doing? You don't think that you can hit 2.5, 3.5, 1.25 pounds a week? Absolutely you can. Absolutely you can. Now let me ask you this. If I can show you how to drop you 7 to 10 pounds this week, would you do it? Drop me a comment saying yes or no. Would you do it? Yes or no? Okay? Yes or no? Yes or no? If I can show you how to drop you 7 to 10 pounds this week, would you try it? Right? Would you try it? Because I want to show you guys that, listen, this is what I do. Okay? Like the amounts that you guys are telling me, I'm like, that's nothing. I can help you get there. Guys, last year I had several people that I've helped to lose over 100 pounds. Okay? In 1 year. All right? I had a young lady that lost 137 pounds in 11 months. I had somebody that lose 130 pounds in 12 months. I have several people that have lost 60, 80 pounds within 7, 8, 9 months. Okay? And of course, guys, you know that they wasn't perfect throughout their journey. It wasn't perfect. And I'm not asking you guys to be perfect. Remember, weight loss is not about perfection. It's about progress. Each small, consistent choice that you make makes a difference. Okay? Now, I do focus on rapid weight loss up over here. And I focus on paying attention to our hormones. And this is why we're so successful. And this is why the weight is going to come off so rapidly. Because we're paying attention to 3 different hormones. Okay? So the way that I'm going to show you guys how to eat, it's going to help you to lose weight rapidly. It's going to help you to get rid of that belly. It's going to help you with the elasticity of your skin. And it's going to help you to reverse a lot of issues that you got going on with your body. Anybody has high blood pressure? Anybody has high cholesterol? Anybody pre-diabetic? Anybody type 2 diabetic? Anybody insulin resistant? Anybody, any of those 5 things that I just mentioned? Yes, no, maybe so? Okay. All right, guys, listen, we got one rule while we over here. You got to be tapping the screen, guys. You got to be tapping the screen. I need to get these likes up, okay? We need to get the likes up. The more likes we get, the more people we get up in the room. That's more people that we can help out. All right? It's all about each one, teach one. I help you out. You help out the next person by drawing them into the room so that they can hear something that they may need, right? And they may not even know it until they get up in here, right? All right? So, okay, I'm seeing a bunch of yeses. I'm seeing a bunch of yeses. Great. Great, great, great. All right? So, I'm going to show you guys that these things can be reversed. Okay? So one hormone that we're going to focus on is called insulin. Insulin is a hormone that determines weight loss. Anybody heard of insulin before when it comes to weight loss? If you have not, say no. I want to know who does not know. Say no if you do not know about insulin when it comes to weight loss. Okay? If you do not know, say no. If you do not know about insulin and weight loss and these issues that you got going on with your body, how it affects high blood pressure and all of that stuff, say no. Okay? So let's talk about it. Insulin is what determines weight loss. When insulin is high, you're not going to lose weight. You're not going to burn fat. When insulin is low, that's how you lose weight and that's how you burn fat, guys. It's not going to happen if insulin is high. Okay? So we're not focusing on counting calories. We're focusing on how do I reduce my insulin levels? Because insulin is what determines weight loss. Okay? So one, what am I doing to make insulin high? The things that I'm doing right now to make insulin high is that you may be eating too frequently throughout the day. So you know how they make you believe that if I eat 3 meals a day, 3 snacks a day, that's going to help to boost up my metabolism, right? It's going to help to speed up my metabolism, right? All right? Guys, if you're overweight or obese, that is a sign that you have high insulin because insulin, when it's high, it creates fat. Okay? That is how your body creates fat, is by high insulin. So every time you put food in your mouth, it's going to spike insulin high. It's going to spike insulin. So you want to have less insulin spikes throughout the day. So that means you want to do this less times throughout the day. That's going to cause your body not to be spiking insulin so much throughout the day. So now we're going to be able to start reducing our insulin levels and we're going to be able to start making insulin more sensitive. Okay? Another thing is that you want to start focusing on eating foods that are lower in carbs. Start focusing on lowering your carbs. Start focusing on eating whole foods. Okay? Now, even though, guys, there's vegetables and fruits and all of that stuff out there, but we still want to focus on the low carb fruits. Doing those in just moderations. We're going to focus on the low carb vegetables because you have a mission right now of reversing the things that you got going on with your body. And you're going to be able to do that by reducing your insulin levels. So minimizing your carbs that you're taking in on a daily basis is going to help you to start to lower your insulin levels. Okay? So to reduce insulin, there's 3 things that we're going to be focusing on, guys. And when I show you how to eat to lose the 7 to 10 pounds this week, you're going to notice that it's just those 3 things that I'm focusing on. I'm focusing on eating less frequently, eating less meals, and eating low carbs. So eating less frequently, eating less meals, and eating low carbs, that's going to allow you to reduce insulin. When you reduce insulin, guess what, guys? It helps you to reverse those issues that you got going on with your body. That pre-diabetes, that type 2 diabetes, that high cholesterol, that high blood pressure, it's going to help you to reverse that. It's also going to help with the elasticity of your skin because of the way that we're going to be eating, because we're eating less frequently. Okay? It's also going to help you to get rid of that belly. Okay? Let me share with you guys like the cycle of insulin when it's high. When insulin is high, it causes you to become insulin resistant. Anybody in here know if they're insulin resistant or not? If you are, say yes. If you are, say yes. I was insulin resistant when I started off my weight loss journey at 285 pounds. Okay? Most people that are overweight or obese are insulin resistant. If you have PCOS, if you have menopause, guys, all of these are signs of insulin resistant. If you have skin tags, if you have dark marks on your neck, dark marks here, dark marks in your groin area, all of those are signs of insulin resistant. Okay? All right? Most people are. 60 to 75% of people are insulin resistant. Now, if you are insulin resistant, instead of you focusing on losing weight, you have to focus on reverse being insulin resistant. How do I make myself to where I'm not insulin resistant? That needs to be your focus, right? Because as long as you're insulin resistant, it's going to make it almost impossible for you to lose weight. So you're just beating your head up against the wall for nothing. Because you don't understand that I have to reverse being insulin resistant so that I can lose weight, so that I can get healthy. And this is why we focus on our hormones, guys, up front. That's what we focus on, is our hormones, because I understand that most of us have all of these things that are going on. So we got to fix those things. We got to get healthy first. When you get healthy, you lose weight. When you lose weight, guys, you get fit and fine. You know what I'm saying? Like all of this stuff all comes together anyway. It's just a byproduct of getting healthy. Okay? So insulin, when it's high, it causes you to become insulin resistant. When you're insulin resistant, guess what, guys? It causes your blood sugar levels to be high. When your blood sugar levels are high, it causes you to become a type 2 diabetic. So if you're a type 2 diabetic, it's just a sign of high insulin. Okay? And in our minds, sometimes we be thinking, oh, I'm just diabetic, right? Oh, I got to take this medication, this pill. It's just a sign of high insulin. You got there because your blood sugar level's been high because you've been eating so frequently throughout the day, and you eat foods that are high in carbs. It's the way that you're eating, it's how often that you're eating. This is why you have it. So if that's how you got it, what do you think you got to do to reverse it? I need to lower my insulin levels. I need to focus on eating less frequently, eating less meals, and eating low carbs so that I can lower my insulin levels so that I can make my body more sensitive to insulin. Okay? High insulin creates fat. Fat is stored within your liver. Once you have so much fat in your liver, it spills out of your liver into your abdominal. And guess what, guys? It causes you to have that little gut right there. That belly right there, when you see a person with a big stomach, it is a sign of high insulin. I be walking around now like, oh, they got high insulin. When I see like skin tags or dark marks on their face and neck, I be like, they got high insulin, because now I recognize it. And that's what I want you guys to do. I want you to start recognizing it when you go out into the world. Recognize it with yourself, right? Start to recognize it. So when you recognize it, you see what it looks like. And you know that I don't want to look like that. I don't have to look like that. All I got to do is reduce my insulin levels, make insulin more sensitive, and I will no longer look like that. It makes a huge difference, guys. These are your hormones. Your hormones run your body. Okay? So I'm going to eat less frequently, eat less meals, eat low carbs. That's going to reduce my insulin levels. So this leads me into how you guys are going to eat to lose 7 to 10 pounds this week. Remember, guys, the goal is just to reduce insulin. That's all we're focusing on. We're not counting calories. We're not doing any of that. To reduce insulin, what do you have to do? 1, you have to eat less frequently. 2, you have to eat low carb. 3, you have to eat less meals throughout the day, because of course that's going to be less frequently throughout the day, right? So how are you going to lose 7 to 10 pounds this week? By just focusing on what I just told you. So the first thing that I want you to do is I want you to start eating within an 8-hour window of time frame. That's helping you to eat less frequently. Okay? This is called intermittent fasting. You're going to choose your own 8-hour window of time frame, guys. You want to lose 7 to 10 pounds this week, right? Follow what I'm telling you to do and come back in a week and you let me know how much weight that you lost. All right? So you're going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame. For example, my window of time frame was from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. Okay? 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. All right? So now that you have your 8-hour window of time frame, guess what, guys? We're going to only eat 2 meals, and we're going to have us 1 protein shake. 2 meals, 1 protein shake within an 8-hour window of time frame. That's it. No snacking in between time. No none of that stuff, right? Who loves to snack? Say me. Who loves to snack? Say me. I was a snacker when I started off my journey. Before my journey, I was a snacker. I love some snacks. I would rather snack before I eat some meals. I would love to snack. Most people are snackers. And the reason I know that, guys, is because snacking is the biggest root cause of obesity. Snacking is the biggest root cause of obesity. The average person has 4 to 5 snacks on a daily basis. And that's not counting the 3 to 4 beverage snacks that they have on a daily basis. So those sodas and juices, that count too. So the average person is doing 7 to 9 snacks on a daily basis. That is the biggest root cause of obesity, is snacking. Okay? Because this is the cycle that your body is going through. Every time I put food in my mouth, my blood sugar levels are going to spike high. Insulin is going to spike high to force your blood sugar levels to go back low. When your blood sugar levels drop low, it stimulates hunger, it stimulates cravings. So what you want to do is that you want to balance out your blood sugars. You want to be able to balance it out. You want to regulate it, okay? You want it to kind of just be even. You don't want it to be doing like this all day long, because it spikes up when you eat. When it comes down, it makes you hungry, so it makes you want to eat again. Spikes it up because you're hungry. Then it drops back down, it makes you hungry again. It makes you have the cravings again. So you're just putting yourself through this roller coaster ride all day long because you don't understand that everything plays a role, and just the little things that you're doing on how frequently that you're putting the food in your mouth, okay? So apple cider vinegar, guys, it also helps to regulate your blood sugar. Okay, so this is another benefit to why we're taking apple cider vinegar gummies, why we're taking our raw apple cider vinegar every single day, because it's going to help you to regulate your blood sugar. So when you do eat the foods, it's going to have it to where it's going to balance it out more. When you do eat your food, it's going to help you to where your insulin levels are not spiking so high. Now it's more sensitive. Now your body is more sensitive when it comes to producing the insulin, and your body is not producing so much insulin on a daily basis, okay, or every meal that you have. So that's a benefit with this, guys. This is why we want to make sure that we're doing it every single day. We're going to train our bodies, guys. Everything is about creating a routine for yourself, okay? You got to create the routine so it turns into a habit, and that habit will create consistency. Consistency is your problem. Your habits is your problem, okay? It's not that you're not motivated, guys. It's your habits. Your habits are your problem. You have a lot of bad habits. So we're trying to create better habits for ourselves, okay? And that's going to come with creating new routines for yourself, all right? So you're going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame. You're only going to have you 2 meals. You're going to have you 1 protein shake. Remember, no snacking in between time, because we're not going to try to spike insulin and spike our blood sugar levels so many times throughout the day, okay? So those 2 meals that you're going to have, guys, they're going to be very fulfilling. I done got hot now. They're going to be very fulfilling. Those meals are going to be very fulfilling because we're going to be focusing on eating whole foods, okay? The snacking is what will be messing you up. So we're going to start eating foods that have substance to it, guys, that have nutrients in it, the foods that are going to stick with you, the foods that are going to hold you. That's what we're going to focus on doing, okay? So we're going to focus on eating 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal. Remember, you're having 2 meals. So 6 to 8 ounces of protein here, 6 to 8 ounces of protein here. Per meal, 6 to 8 ounces of protein. If you don't have a food scale, guys, invest into a food scale, okay? Invest into a food scale. And if you don't have a food scale and you want to get started tomorrow, what I need you to do right now is to focus on the palm of your hand. It's 3 ounces, okay? So if I say 6 to 8 ounces of protein, and this is pre-cooked, this is how much it needs to weigh before you cook it, that just fill up your hand 2 times, and that'll get you your 6 ounces right there. And if you like eggs, guys, 1 large egg equals 2 ounces of protein, okay? So we're going to do 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal, 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables per meal. 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables per meal. Then you're going to add you some fats. Every meal, we're going to add a little bit of fats, guys, because fats are a tool that's going to help you to stay fuller longer. Okay? So let's break down the foods a little bit more because I want you guys to understand, right? And guys, once I get off of this live, I'm going to post a video of a grocery list. So I'll post a grocery list. Once I get off of this live, I'll post a grocery list. Make sure you guys go watch it. Let me know if you're going to be doing, if you're going to be focusing on doing this challenge of losing 7 to 10 pounds this week. Drop me a comment up underneath there. If there's a question that you have that I didn't answer on the live, drop the comment up underneath the post. Save it. Share it with a friend. Share it, guys. Okay, sharing is caring. Okay, so everybody's trying to get healthy. Even if they ain't saying it, they just don't feel like they can do it. So that's why. But everybody wants to get healthy. We all want it. Okay, so when I say low carb vegetables, that's like lettuce, kale, spinach, broccoli, cauliflower, green beans, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, zucchini, asparagus, okra, cucumbers, peppers, onions, tomatoes, mushrooms, things like that. Okay? That is the type of vegetables that you want to focus on. Not the corn, not the peas, not all of those types of things. Why? Because those are high in starch. Okay? Starch is the same thing as sugar. Carbs, when it processes into sugar. So you guys got to understand that, right? We're not taught that. We're just thinking that it's a vegetable, that we can have it, right? But it's high in starch. So we want to eliminate those ones, guys. You want to focus on the vegetables that I just gave you, that I just mentioned, okay? That's the type of vegetables that we want to be eating. So you're going to be doing 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables, those type of vegetables that I mentioned. If you're going to do salads are going to be your best friend, okay? Because you can always switch the meats in the salad, and that makes it a whole different salad, okay? But salads are going to be your best friend. When it comes to salad dressing, you can have any kind of salad dressing that you want, guys, as long as it's no more than 2 carbs. It doesn't have to be fat-free and all of that type of stuff. You can find regular old dressing. Just make sure that you read the label and it's no more than 2 carbs. That's it. That's it. That's all. Okay? Now, when I say the low-carb vegetables, if you don't have a measuring cup, these are cups. Okay? These are cups. All right? And once again, guys, that is pre-cooked. Yes, you can have frozen vegetables if you want frozen vegetables. I don't care, guys, okay? Try to not do canned if you can. But if that's all you got, then you're going to work with what you got, okay? It's better than just running out there doing whatever, all right? Now, next, we're going to focus on the fats. What kind of fats am I going to be eating, right? So fats are things like avocados, olive oil, avocado oil, butter, coconut oil, sour cream, cheese, heavy whipping cream, Greek yogurt, chia seeds, nuts. All of these are fats. So when I say add you some fats to your food, let's say that you want to add you maybe a cup of Greek yogurt. You may want to eat a cup of Greek yogurt when you eat your meal. After you eat your meal, you may have a cup of Greek yogurt because it still adds into the numbers that we're talking about, right? Let's say that while you are cooking your broccoli and cheese, you when you're making your broccoli, you want to add you some cheese to it. That's fat. Let's say you're steaming your food. Let's say you add you some butter in there while you're steaming it. That's fat. Let's say that you cooking like the meal that I just cooked on my social media that I posted up the chicken that I made yesterday. And let's say I add me some heavy whipping cream in there and some cheese in there. That's fats. Okay? So you want to add fats to each meal that you have. All right? Because that's going to help you to stay fuller longer. And guess what, guys? Fats are the only foods that do not spike insulin. Fats. Okay? So I know that back in the days, they made you think that it was bad to have fats. It's not. Like, they've done more research, guys, and they realized that it's not bad for you to do fats. And I know because I've done it. And this is the only way that I've been able to help to lose this amount of weight, guys, okay? And I've helped so many other people lose this amount of weight as well. So I know that it works, all right? So once again, guys, you want to drop you 7 to 10 pounds this week. You're going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame. You're going to eat your 2 meals. You're going to have 1 protein shake. Those 2 meals are going to consist of 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal, 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables per meal. Add you some fats per meal. No more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats on a daily basis, all right? Even though fats are a tool to help you to stay fuller longer, but too much fats is not good for you, guys, because when I say it's not good for you, I say it because when your body goes to burn fats, it's going to burn those fats before it actually burns your own body fats, okay? So we don't want to do too much. Try to keep it at about 30 to 60 grams of added fats on a daily basis. Guys, you're going to be drinking your water, your teas, your coffee. If you're going to do sugar substitutes or creamers, you can have them, but only during your 8-hour eating window. Outside of your 8-hour eating window, that is your fasting window. Nothing but water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, and lemons. That's it. That's all. So, guys, do you all understand outside of your 8-hour eating window, the only things that you can have? Drop a comment saying yes if you understand. If you say no, guys, I will explain it to you a little bit more. All right? I want to make sure that you guys understand, like during your fasting window, what am I having during my fasting window? No sugar substitutes during your fasting window at all. No honey, no agave, because it spikes insulin levels high. It's high in sugar and it's high in carbs. Okay? All right, I'm looking for any questions. Any questions? Everybody seems to understand. Good job, y'all. Good job. Good job. All right, so I'm going to repeat it again because somebody said I was talking fast. Because this is how I talk, okay? So when I say, let me turn this light down so. All right. It may be dark. All right. So when I say your fasting window, fasting is a state to where your body is in to where insulin is not being spiked, okay? That is a state to where your body is going to go into burning your own stored body fat. That is a state to where your body is going to be focusing on boosting up your growth hormones, okay? Guys, if you're not familiar with growth hormones, that affects the elasticity of your skin. That affects the way that your body burns fat. That affects how young you look or how old that you look. That affects if you're going to have wrinkly skin, saggy skin, loose skin, all of that type of stuff. That affects like your muscles breaking down, your bones are getting fragile. That affects your immune system getting weak. That affects all of these things right there, okay? Your growth hormone, that is an anti-aging hormone. That is your fat burning hormone, okay? As you become older, your growth hormones are going to decrease. It decreases with age. Hold on, let me get this. right, guys. I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. All right. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. All right. So, once again, your growth hormone is your anti-aging hormone. That is your fat burning hormone. It decreases with age. So when your growth, guys, as you get older, your growth hormones will start to decrease. When it starts to decrease, you're going to notice that you're going to have wrinkly skin, saggy skin, loose skin. It creates memory loss. It creates Alzheimer's. It creates your bones to be fragile. It creates like muscle loss. It creates like all of these things like that. And these are things that we associate with a older person, right? We associate an older person to have these type of issues and different things that are going on. Your immune system gets weak. All of these types of things will happen, and that's just because your growth hormones are decreasing, and it decreases with age. If you're not aware of this, you don't understand that how to boost up your growth hormones, because we're typically not taught about this, right? All they teach us about is calories. That's all they teach us about. Calorie deficit, calorie this, calorie that, everything is calorie. When calorie is not the deciding factor. Insulin and your hormones is what runs your body and determines weight loss, okay? So because your growth hormones is very, very important, guys. Like, you know, one of the main reasons that people die is Alzheimer's. That's like one of the main reasons, right? It's Alzheimer's. So that's happens when you growth hormones decrease, right? So we want to focus on how do we boost up our growth hormones. And guys, the way that I'm having you eat is solving all of these problems anyway, but I want you to understand how it's solving it, right? So by me having you eat within an 8-hour window of time frame, and I know that you're like, it's just an 8-hour window of time frame. No, it's so much more that comes along with that, right? And this is why it's important to where after your eating window, you do not have anything but water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, and lemons. That's all you're going to have during your fasting window. Why do I want to do that? Because that's the time frame to where your body is going to start to boost up your growth hormones. Growth hormones will start to increase after 13 hours of fasting. So if you're eating within an 8-hour window of time frame, guess what, guys? That means you're fasting for 16 hours throughout the day. So when people ask me, like, Keisha, how was you 285 pounds and you lost all of this weight and you don't have a whole lot of loose skin? And I always tell you guys, because I focus on my hormones. Okay? When you focus on boosting up your growth hormones, that affects the elasticity of your skin because it's helping you to boost up collagen. Collagen is one of the main things that affects the elasticity of your skin. Collagen. I also took a collagen supplement every single day, and I recommend that you guys take a collagen supplement every single day. Take it during your 8-hour eating window, guys. Put it in your water, your teas, your coffee. It's something that's so small that you can just add that's going to help you with the elasticity of your skin. Okay? It also helps with the growth of your hair, growth of your nails, the clarity of your skin. So, guys, if you ever have like skin products, find you some skin products that have collagen in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very beneficial, like, for your skin, the elasticity of your skin. Like, it's so much benefits when it comes to collagen, guys. So definitely make sure that you're incorporating your collagen every single day. So fasting, guys, that is the #1 way that you're going to boost up your growth hormones is by fasting. There's no medication. There's nothing a doctor can prescribe for you that's going to boost it up as much as fasting is. And guess what? It's free. It's just something that you have to do. Okay? Now, there's other ways that you can boost up your growth hormones, like getting vitamin D in, vitamin D3 in. You can get that in by getting a supplement, or you can actually just eat foods that have vitamin D3 in it, such as the yolk of an egg has vitamin D3 in it. So I'm going to eat the whole egg, right? Such as cheese, spinach, mushrooms, fatty fish like sardines, salmon, tuna. All of those have vitamin D3 in it, guys. All of that helps to boost up your growth hormones. So I'm going to be intentional about my actions on a daily basis because I now understand the things that I want for myself and the direction that I need to go into to make these things happen. Okay? So guys, listen, the way that I teach you guys to eat is not just focusing on weight loss. I'm trying to help you to get healthy. I'm trying to help you to not get rid of one problem to create another problem, which a lot of people experience by losing a lot of weight rapidly. You think that I'm going to have a whole lot of loose skin. Yes, you will if you are not focusing on the things that I'm mentioning to you guys. Fasting is a key factor, guys, to why I do not have a whole lot of loose skin. Okay? So I say all of this to say, guys, that like this week, try the challenge out. Don't try it, do it, okay? You're going to see that you're going to drop you about 7 to 10 pounds this week. You're going to notice a difference within your body. Cravings are going to start to go away. You're going to have better appetite control. Your mind is going to be a whole lot more clear. So now you're going to start making better decisions, okay? Now, guys, if you like these weekly challenges that I am giving you, if you like somebody being able to tell you exactly what to eat, exactly how to eat, and I give you something different every single week, guys, I show you rapid weight loss. I show you how to lose the weight rapidly. If this is something that you like, guys, join my network. I have a network. It's called KWWK Network. So you would go to kickweightwithkeisha.com and click where it says KWWK Network and get registered, guys. It's only $9.99 a month. That's $2.49 a week. And that's for right now, guys. You will be grandfathered in. If you do the $9.99, you're going to be grandfathered in. But March 1st, it goes up to $12.99, okay? Which is still very cheap for what you're getting. So, guys, you literally get weekly challenges to where I tell you exactly what to eat, exactly what to do. Every single week, I give you a new challenge. Our challenges always start off on Mondays, and every Thursday, I give you the new challenge for the following Monday. So you know exactly what you're going to be doing, exactly what you're going to be eating. You're going to know all of that type of stuff. Guys, listen. On an average, people lose 30 to 40 pounds with me on a monthly basis, okay? I have thousands of people, guys, that I've helped to lose anywhere from 60 pounds over 100 pounds. I have a young lady that I've helped to lose over 200 pounds. And all they do is do my weekly challenges. So not only on the network, guys, not only are you getting weekly challenges, but you're getting our own lives that we do, right? Because we had a live this morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with only the people that was on the network. So they're able to let me know what they're struggling with. We're able to talk back and forth. You know what I'm saying? It's an intimate setting versus me being on 4 different platforms right now with thousands of people watching right now. So I'm able to just focus on the people that's on the network. So you get that direct attention right there from me, right? You also get shows, guys. We have a cooking show on there. The cooking show is showing you me making all of these delicious meals, giving you meal ideas for your Sunday dinners or just throughout the week. I'm going to share with you guys meals that you can make in 20 minutes or less, right? I'm also going to show you, like, we have a fitness show on there. The fitness show is going to teach you, you know, how to work out, what certain parts of your bodies that you want to focus on to accomplish certain things that you want to accomplish with your body. So we have the workout show on there. We also have a coaching show on there to where I teach you guys about your hormones. I teach you about how to stay consistent. I teach you guys about your blood sugar levels. I talk to you about your sugars and all of that type of stuff. I teach you guys about this stuff, guys, because listen, the goal is not to get you to lose weight. The goal is to get you healthy, but the primary goal is to get you to keep the weight off and to stay healthy. All right? So I'm trying to show you how to do it in a rapid format, because the number one way that most people quit on their weight loss journey is because they feel like the weight is not coming off fast enough. I'm one of those type of people. So I'm going to teach you guys how to get the weight off fast, right? But I'm also going to teach you the facts about your body and your hormones and different things of that nature so you can understand how to keep it off. Guys, everybody has lost weight before, a ton of weight before. But how many times have you gained it back? How many times have you been able to keep it off? And that's what I want to teach you guys, how to keep it off, how to make it a lifestyle change. And then once we're going to go through the journey together, guys. So I'm really basically holding your hand, taking you through the journey. But then once you hit your weight loss goal, guess what? I got to know how to maintain my weight, right? I teach you that too. So we have a section to where it teaches you about maintaining your weight. It teaches you how to eat to keep it off, how to live your life and keep the weight off. We show you guys all of that. We literally hold your hand through the process. So guys, if you feel like you need that intimate setting, you need that one-on-one type of feel to everything, and you need that direction, you need that accountability, right? Because I hold you guys accountable of your actions. I come on there, ask you, how much bottles of water did you drink today? What type of vegetables did you eat today? How many steps did you get in a day? Sometimes you need that checkup, right? So if guys, if this is something that you feel that you need, go over to my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. You're going to click where it says KWWK Network. And guys, go ahead and get registered. Up until February 28th, guys, we have our early enrollments to where it's $9.99 a month. Guys, we literally launched on Valentine's Day, and we have thousands of people in there already. Okay? So this is like something to where you want to get enrolled into this, guys. You want to be a part of this, especially if you're at the point to where you're sick of being sick and tired. You're truly, truly fed up, and you're ready for change. How many people are ready for change? Drop me a comment saying me. Drop a comment saying me if you guys are truly, truly ready for change. Like, is this the last time? Are you sick of being sick and tired? Like, is this it? Like, are you at your breaking point? If you're at that breaking point, guys, drop me a comment saying yes. Drop a comment saying me if you're ready for this change, guys. Drop a comment saying me if you're ready to make it happen. Drop a comment saying me if you're ready for a lifestyle change. If you understand that, you gotta understand, guys, about your body fully. You can't just be in this just to lose some weight. We can lose some weight, but what about keeping it off? So, guys, I'm seeing hundreds of different me's right now. So I need y'all to go run over to the website, kickweightwithkeisha.com, and click where it says KWWK Network, because you are sick of being sick and tired. Because you are fed up. Because you are ready for the change that you need. And I'm going to show you how to get there, guys. Listen, I've done it for myself, but I've also helped tens and thousands of other people to achieve this as well. I have a private Facebook group. It is called KWWK Gang. That is KWWK Gang. Guys, I have over 50,000 people up in there. Almost 50,000 people up in there. It's like 48 and some change. We have almost 50,000 people up in there. So go over to the private Facebook group. If you are on the fence right now, right? Go to the private Facebook group. It's called KWWK Gang. G-A-N-G, Gang. When you go up in that group, guys, you're going to see so many success stories. And I mean on a daily basis. Like every single day, you're going to see somebody posted, oh, I lost 80 pounds, or I lost 70 pounds. You're going to see somebody showing their befores and after. You're going to see them, telling me, thank you, Keisha, I'm no longer pre-diabetic. Thank you, Keisha, I no longer have high blood pressure. You're going to see so much ranting and raving in there, guys, about their success. Everybody in that group met me on a live just like you guys. So these are people that I don't know personally. It's almost 50,000 people up in there, right? These are people that are on the program, guys. They're doing these weekly challenges, and they're making it happen, okay? So it's nothing that's no different about those people than yourself. The only difference is it's KWWK Gang, like the Get Along Gang. I don't know if you're my age, but the Get Along Gang, back in the days they had the Get Along Gang. G-A-N-G. G like girl, A, N like Nancy, G. Gang, all right? But the group is called KWWK Gang. G-A-N-G. KWWK for Kick Weight with Keisha, and then Gang, like the gang, right? All right. So definitely, guys, definitely go join, guys. Go join the group. Go join the private Facebook group. Go get registered and become a member, guys. And let's get started on the journey, guys. Like, how many times are you just going to keep sitting here and just praying and thinking that something's going to happen and you ain't doing nothing about it? Or you keep on trying something and you're trying to figure it out, but you're not able to figure it out, right? This takes the guesswork out of everything, all right? So, guys, listen. While I was 285 pounds, I also used to look like I was pregnant, okay? My stomach literally used to look like I was pregnant. So, guys, I say this to say that I focus on losing weight, but I also focus on losing inches, okay? I focus on losing weight, but I also focus on losing inches. So my entire weight loss journey, I was an advocate of wearing shapewear, okay? So literally every single day, guys, I wore garments like this. I wore garments like this every single day, all day long, under my clothes. And guys, if you're on your weight loss journey, you want to do this as well, okay? This is a compression suit for your body. It's called a faja. This is going to help you to shape and contour your body in the process of losing weight. Guys, your body is like a sponge. You can shape it, you can mold it, you can contour it. You just have to be consistent while doing so. So this is a garment, guys, that I would wear every single day under my clothes. And what this does is that while you're losing weight, while you're dropping the inches, it's going to start holding everything in nice and tight. But it's going to start telling your body the assignment. It's going to start sculpting everything in, guys. It's going to pull everything in. It's going to do what it needs to do. It's going to help to sculpt everything out. This is how it looks. We have several different styles on our website, guys. If you have to use the bathroom, they all have an open crotch or a zipper crotch. So that way you don't have to take your clothes off just to use the bathroom. Guys, these garments are on the website. It is kickweightwithkeisha.com. This is a must-have, guys. If you're on your journey, you are doing yourself a disservice if you're not wearing shapewear, because this is going to help you to sculpt your body in the process of losing weight. Let me just show you really quick, right? We got several different styles. And right now, guys, we have a 50 to 70% discount that's going to be ending at midnight Pacific Standard Time. It's not going to be here tomorrow. I promise you it's not going to be here tomorrow. So look, this one right here that I'm about to try on. This one right here, it's called the Fubu Be Gone Faja, right? So this one, guys, is a firm compression in the midsection. So it's going to really pull in that midsection for you. It's a firm compression in the midsection. All of them work. It just depends on the style that you like. That's all that it's about. This one has 3 rows of hooks. So if you are 20 pounds, 30 pounds or more to lose, you're able to make adjustments as you're losing the weight. And guys, listen, all you're doing is choosing your pant size per the size chart for that particular item, okay? So the garments, when you put them on, guys, you're going to step into them. You're going to step into them, and you're going to pull from the bottom up, just like how you do pantyhose. You're going to pull from the bottom up, okay? And it's breathable material, guys, so you're not going to feel hot and stuffy or anything of that nature. These are called fajas, okay? Guys, once again, the website is kickweightwithkeisha.com. We're doing a 50 to 70% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. Guys, the website is kickweightwithkeisha.com. All right, the prices are already slashed down, so guys, you're going to see that you're getting it for the low, over half off, okay? All right, over half off. So listen, this one right here is called the Fupa Be Gone Faja. You can see it comes to my thigh right here. It is seamless right here, guys. I got big thighs. It's seamless. You're not going to be able to tell that you got it on under your clothes, okay? It is seamless. So there's no ruffles or nothing like that, so that way it doesn't show the prints through your clothes or anything like that. Then I'm going to go ahead and buckle up. This one is a firm compression in the midsection. So if you want something that's going to really, really pull that midsection in, guys, this is going to be the one for that. It's called the Fupa Be Gone Faja. Fupa Be Gone Faja. We have several different styles, guys. Several different styles. It's just all about the style that you like. And all you're going to do is choose your pant size per the size chart for that particular item. So if you're like a 6'8", you're going to be a small. If you're 8'10", you're going to be a medium. 12'14" is a large. 14'16", extra large. 16'18", 2X. 18'20", 3X. 20'22", 4X. 22'24", 5X. 24'26", 6X. Guys, this goes all the way. This particular one goes up to a 3X, but we have these ones that go all the way up to a 6X. These ones go all the way up to a 6X as well, okay? So we have several different styles on the website. Once again, guys, this is the perfect time to get a couple of them because these are garments that I wore every single day, all day long, under my clothes until I hit my weight loss goal, guys. Every single day I wore these garments. So it's going to pull everything in. So you're going to notice that it's going to lift the booty up. It's going to sculpt everything out. It's going to snatch up the back rows, all of that stuff, the bra rolls, all of that stuff. It's going to pull everything in, guys. It's going to hide the problem areas while you're working on the problem. So instantly, you're going to notice that all of the stuff is going to be pulled in. You're going to notice that I have a waistline. You think that you don't have a waistline. That waistline is there, and it's going to show you that you have a waistline. So, of course, it's going to make you look better in your clothes right now, okay? It's going to make you look better in your clothes right now, guys. It's going to show you what's possible as long as you continue on your journey. This is what's possible. But now, listen. The true thing that it's doing for you is that it's helping you to shape and contour your body in the process of losing the weight, okay? That's what it's really doing, guys, and you want to wear it every single day, and you're literally going to notice a difference, guys. You notice a difference within your very first month. So it's not like you got to wait, 6 months down the road to see a difference. You see a difference within your very first month. That's the beauty about this. Now, listen, I also waist train every single day, right? So this is like the routine that I did every single day, guys. Remember, everything is about a routine, right? This is a routine that I created for myself. So I take a shower in the morning time, right? And I will put this garment on. When I work out, guys, I work out in this garment. But I also waist train every single day, okay? So when I waist train, I just put my waist trainer on over top of my faja. But the waist trainer, you're only wearing it for like 2 to 4 hours a day. That's it. This you wear all day long. This is only 2 to 4 hours a day. And the reason that I wear this is because I really wanted to sculpt my waistline. I really wanted to pull my waistline in. So that's why I will wear that. So this waist trainer right here, guys, is one of our most popular ones that we have. It's called the Fupa Be Gone Waist Trainer. It's called the Fupa Be Gone Waist Trainer. So 2 to 4 hours out of the day, I would waist train. I wear my faja all day long. And guys, that was the routine that I did every single day. Every single day, guys. When I lost 90 pounds in 6 months, I lost over 14 inches off of my waist. And you notice the difference. Like, I used to look like I was pregnant. My stomach was hanging out here. I've had C-sections, so I know what it's like to have that little kangaroo pouch, okay? So you're going to go through a process with this, guys, but listen, if you are going to expect 100%, you got to be willing to give it 100%. I gave it 100% across the board because I understand that I needed to be intentional about my actions. I knew that I wanted to lose weight, but I knew that I wanted to sculpt my body. I knew that I wanted to get rid of that belly. I knew that I wanted my waistline back. I wanted that old thing back, okay? So guys, these are things that I did on a daily basis to help me to achieve the goals to where I'm able to achieve today. But I've also helped thousands and thousands of other people to achieve this as well, guys. This stuff works, okay? Now, you can check out my YouTube channel. It's called Kick Weight with Keisha. You're going to be able to filter back from old to new. So you can see me in real time at 285 pounds doing what I tell you guys that I'm telling you guys to do today. You're going to see me wearing these garments at 285 pounds. You're going to see me actually doing every single thing that I'm telling you guys to do today. All right? So, guys, this is the blueprint that I've given you. Now it's all about, are you going to take the actions that's needed, right? The ball is in your court. What do you plan on doing with it? Are you going to fumble it? Or are you going to shoot? Or are you going to score, right? The ball is in your court. What do you plan on doing? Now, listen, guys, if you struggle like with your arms, we have this garment right here that is called the Extreme Body Compression Suit. It has the arm trimmers that are made onto it. So instantly, guys, when you put this on, it makes your arm look tighter and thinner. Okay? This one is called the Extreme Body Compression Suit. It has 4 rows of hooks. So you got 4 different levels here. It comes longer, but it's breathable material. So even though the legs are longer, guys, it's breathable material, so you're not going to feel all hot and stuffy. I like this one, too, because it covers up the entire back area. Those shoulders, that back, I had a big back when I started off. Shoulders and back and all that stuff, it contours everything out, guys. This one is called the Extreme Body Compression Suit. So if you got the little bat wings right here, this one you're going to love. It's called the Extreme Body Compression Suit. The website is kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, we're doing a 50 to 70% discount on the entire website that's going to end at midnight Pacific Standard Time, all right? All right? That's for the arms, and then we have this one for the arms as well. This is just a top that you can wear for the arms. So you would literally wear this like it's your bra. So you wear this for your bra, but it has the arms that are on there. These are arm trimmers, all right? Guys, we got everything on the website, guys. We got books if you want a cookbook. We got the ebooks. We have the hard copies. We got everything. We got smoothie cleanse if you're looking for rapid weight loss with a smoothie cleanse. We got that book on there also. We have everything, guys. If you are looking for garments to where you can wear under your clothes that are lightweight, we have these garments right here. These are called the full body seamless shapers, guys. Super duper stretchy. Super stretchy. This is something that you can wear under your clothes that's going to smooth everything out. That's lightweight. You're not going to feel hot and sweaty or anything of that nature, but it's going to pull everything in, guys, in a very, very comfortable way. It's kind of like a pantyhose for your body. So it pulls everything in. You know, this is like date night wear. You know, I call this date night wear. Like if I'm going out and I'm wearing something nice, this is something that I will wear under my nice clothes, under my good clothes, all right? If you work in an office, you're going to love something like this as well because it's super comfortable, but it's going to smooth everything out for you. And this is called the Full Body Seamless Shapers. It comes in black, ivory, and skin color, okay? We got 3 different colors, guys, so definitely go check it out. Kickweightwithkeisha.com, guys. We are doing a 50 to 70% discount, guys. This is our last day of the sale. It will be ending at midnight. Kickweightwithkeisha.com, guys. If you are looking to do a detox, if you need to do a detox, guys, well, most people need to do a detox. We have a detox kit on the website, right? Get it right now. 50 to 70% discount off, right? We also have the Slimming Coffee, the Slimming Tea. All of those things are detoxes as well. So, guys, definitely go check everything out, all right? Apple cider vinegar gummies, if you guys are looking for that, the great apple cider vinegar gummies, that's a place where you can go get that as well, all right? But guys, listen, get started. Join the network, guys, if you want these weekly challenges, if you want to continue on this journey. But I would say start off with this week that I gave you for free. Start off with that week so you can see how beneficial that is going to work and then come back for more. All right? But thank y'all so much. Make sure that you're following me on all social media platforms at Kick Weight with Keisha. Join my private Facebook group. It's called KWWK Gang. Guys, remember, go join the network while it's a discount, guys. Early enrollment right now up until February the 28th. KickWeightWithKeisha.com. Click where it says KWWK Network and get registered today, guys. It's only $9.99 a month. Okay, you can cancel at any time, guys. Like my people are losing 7 to 10 pounds on a weekly basis, 30 to 40 pounds on a monthly basis. So $2.49 to lose 7 to 10 pounds, I would say that it's worth it. All right, but guys, thank y'all so much for tapping in. Make the decision, start taking actions, and the results will follow. Love yourself enough to want to start living a healthier life because you feel that you truly deserve it. Have a great one, guys.